Okay, this video is called The Blind Leading the Blind, and it's in response to people would say to me, oh, well, my uncle, he smoked and he drank and he ate, processed food, or he ate meat all the time and he lived to be 90 years old. And I can tell you, it's rare, but yeah, some patients, they smoke and drink and eat a lousy diet and they make it to 90 years of age. Usually, though, I've often looked at CAT scans, brain MRIs, and plain films on these people. They usually do not look good. They usually have severe emphysema. They have extensive silent strokes in the brain. They're not doing well, okay? And it reminded me of this quote from the Gospel according to Matthew: they be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. This painting here is by Pieter Bruegel, the elder, 1568, of the blind leading the blind, and they fall into a ditch. And it gave me an idea, like, how could I represent what I think is happening here with this metaphor? And basically, if you had 100 blind people and they crossed the street, a busy street, some of them would make it across the street. But that doesn't mean it's a good idea. So what I'm saying is, yeah, there's a couple people who somehow have the enzyme systems lucky enough to make it through eating a bad diet that they live to 90, but that's quite rare. And the vast majority, even if they make it to 90, they're very sick. And it's not a good idea because most people who do that are going to end up quite sick and unhappy. They're going to spend their time dealing with their illness. Low-fat vegans, they usually are pretty mentally intact up until the end. The average American in the Western world, by 55 or definitely by 60, the vast majority of them are fat, sick, and stupid. By that I mean cognitively slow. So anyways, the next time somebody tells you, oh, so-and-so did this, yeah, some do, but again, it's like 100 blind people crossing the street. It's not a good idea.